Okay. Well, I'm back because I think that it stopped. I think for whatever reason my I think my stream stopped. I do not know why. It wasn't showing it on my side, but it appears that maybe it stopped. Um, okay. And then, hey, I'm glad I'm back too. I don't know what happened. It was showing that it was still streaming, so I really don't know what occurred. But I think it obviously stopped. That was weird. And I just been like kind of trucking right along. I thought maybe it just got really quiet in chat. Thanks for rejoining. I appreciate it. Makes things not as lonely. All right. I think. Oh, 1, 2, and 3, huh? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, nothing happened on this end. I didn't even lose. I mean, I lost like just 100 frames, so it's like less than 1% of the total stream. So I really don't know what occurred. Did not see it on this end. And I'm streaming through OBS instead of the console, because the console seems to have all kinds of issues when I try to stream from it. Oh, okay. So now I need. But and it wasn't until I looked on. I mean, because I'm using my phone for the tutorial, but I went ahead and went and looked on my channel, and it said that it was processing my video. So it's like, okay, I guess I'm not actually streaming if it's processing. So I have no idea. Whoop. Okay. All right. But I'm back. Still building. Still building. And now the back wall. Ooh. Back wall. Supposed to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 high? 5 high. Looks like 5, 5. I don't like that sound, the falling sound. Sounds like breaking bones. Really don't like that crunch. When I first started playing, that sound annoyed me so much. I have real sensitivity to certain sounds, and that was one of them. But now it's like what you have to do sometimes. I mean, for all of the nice sounds that Minecraft has, I don't know why they have that and the eating sound. I really don't like either one of those. Then I think it's going to be copper going across. Ooh, I hear a cow. I heard a cow. I heard a cow mooing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think it's going to be copper, and then copper all the way across. I've already, one of the changes I've made is this is cut copper instead of copper blocks. Get 4 times as much. I just haven't mined a ton of copper, so. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Well, now I'm a little concerned. I don't know when I get when it cuts out. It could be cut out right now, huh? If it's not showing me. I thought I tried doing an OBS update too recently. Okay. I guess if I'm by myself playing, that's okay, because I gathered all my materials last night by myself. Did that offline. All right. And then this and that. Oh, it was laggy? Okay, and then it cut out. No, well, and Unknown was like, had posted what? And then it was like a little bit later it said happened, and then that was the last thing that I saw. Well, I'm glad you came back. It's probably close to retiring for the night though, huh? I would assume. I know I'd asked earlier if you had plans for like meal tomorrow, or I mean we did plan our dinner tomorrow is oh, you're not doing your thing. Okay, well, keep working on it. Obviously. Our dinner, we bought some, like, try to get some traditional Middle Eastern meal going. And we also bought some dates. Just to partake in the culinary experience. All right, it looks like I do 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and then I think it's 3. Oh my gosh, you ask me questions. I have no idea. I am ignorant. I'm totally ignorant. What are we having? Let's see. We try to get some samosas. No samosas. But we do have... shoot. My wife did the planning this week, and so I didn't actually have the recipes, but I'm trying to remember what we ended up buying. Oh, I know. We're going to make some falafel in pita. I think I told you this yesterday. Little, like, falafel sandwiches. So pita, falafel, and with some tzatziki. So that's a little Greek. But and then I think lentil soup too. Have some lentils as well. So it's not nearly shoot. I keep trying to connect that and it just puts it in the totally wrong spot. Yeah, so it's not as Middle Eastern as obviously it could be. Some of it is our lack of experience in cuisine cooking. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. We will enjoy it. We I don't know, we looked at I don't know what else we looked at having. Yeah, I can't even remember, because like I said, when we do our meal planning, then we go shopping on Monday. Well, yesterday was Tuesday, because Monday was the holiday. But oh, hey, what? Where'd this guy come from? Do I have any more? That is hilarious. I think that's really funny that I have things spawning up here. Let's attach it. Oh, and it's a look. It's an ocelot. What? Can I get him? Ah, I got him. Oh, there's the cow. He may have. Oh my gosh, where is he? Here he is. Look at that. Oh. Ooh. The lamb would be good. Yeah. Have some lamb. Okay, and here's my cow. Yeah, last night for our Lunar New Year-esque meal, I think I told you we had ramen, pork and chicken pot stickers. Ramen had some chicken in it, and it was pretty tasty. I think the last time we had it, it was a little more. It was a little tastier. We had miso in it as well, so I think that really helped make the difference. But we'll know that for next time. We're gonna need more, huh? Don't like that sound. Okay. How much? Whoops, wait. Let's do that much. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to fill up my inventory too much. Where did we leave off? Brick? Brick? Oh, left off here. So I really am interested though, what kind of meal stuff do you got planned? Gotta have something, yeah? I'm assuming. One of your favorite. Okay, so what is it? Kaliji? Is that how you pronounce it? Margog. Oh, chicken or beef stew. Oh, yum. That does sound really tasty. Elio would love the beef. I mean, he likes chicken too, but he is a huge beef fan. He likes his steak medium rare. I, on the other hand, don't eat a lot of steak, but I like it overly well done. I like it kind of burnt, almost. I don't know why it is I mean, I know that it's not bloodied, but it just looks like it. Okay. Is this going to be... See if I'm doing all this right. And... Oh, I kind of fixed my controllers. I just blew in them, and they stopped drifting so incredibly bad. This is the controller that yesterday I couldn't even like hold it at all. It was drifting so bad. Hi, cow. Do I have... You like it medium well for the same reason. Yeah. Well, and like I said, not really even eater of a lot of beef. Oh, there we go. Let's make a calf. Let's make a calf. Here we go. You and you. Uh-oh. I heard it. There it is. I heard it. I knew that was going to happen here pretty soon. No overconsumption? Was that... Oh. Come here. I don't think I can shoot you, can I? I wish I could harm you. There he goes. Okay. I think it's wild how many things have spawned up here. Worst update in Minecraft? Which one is that? The one that gave all the different color or different like biome? Different biome mobs? Is that the worst update? Oh, what do you think of the one that's going to come out? It's only going to be babies. What do you think of that update? Oh, I just realized I left my video running. Okay. Looks like glass on the inside. Whoops, where? Wait. Having a hard time telling where the glass is and where it's not. I have to tell you, I don't remember exactly like which specific update. Well, and they're doing updates differently now, right? They're calling them drops. An update, so the flying thing. Oh, phantoms. Well, and that was the whole voter, right? The player vote. So people ask for it themselves. I think that's hilarious. I mean, I didn't ask for it because I wasn't playing at the time. It was already out by the time I joined, so can't blame me. We did do the vote. Oh, wait, what? Did I mess up? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. What happened? I think I messed up someplace. I don't know where I messed up. Oh, I messed up here. Maybe? Shoot, I can't tell. I messed up someplace. I just can't tell where. Oh, this is supposed to be over. There we go. Yeah, I can't remember which one we was the one that we voted? I think it was the last time that they had a player vote. Was the first time we voted. Oh, hello. Why can't I get that? Can't remember what it was though. I want to say it was the same time that they had the copper golem as an option. I just made the sound I don't like. Here we go. It's supposed to be here, not there. And then I mean, at least the phantoms have a reason, you know, because the phantom membrane allows you to make slow falling potions and repair your elytra if you don't have mending on your elytra, which I will say, if they end up doing the villager update where villager trading is tied directly to biomes, then phantoms are going to be really necessary, because it's going to not be an easy thing to get mending then, considering like they attached it to, what was it, jungle? I think it was the jungle villagers. They're like so hard to come across. Unless, I guess what they could do is just up the amount of villages that you can have, right? I mean, it's so funny though, because I think one of the rationales is that it's not very fun to have to re-roll if you're trying to get mending, but it's like, I don't know, that's its own little mini game, you know. So I don't know what the problem is with that. Don't think there really is a problem with that. This build has 60. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, with the end cities. Well, if they end up doing the end update, I know there's a lot of videos that people are making with more clues to the end update coming soon kind of thing. I mean, I do wonder if they will do end update first, or if they'll do the what is the portal, like the other realm portal that's in the ancient city? I feel like if they, you know, it's kind of one of those things. It's like if they gave players that the other realm through the ancient city, then people are, you know, going to be happy with that and not be complaining about the end being bland, because they would have a whole new thing to play with, you know, a whole new shiny. Then they could stave off having to update the end a little bit and have that be the next really big thing. Okay. I'm having a hard time. This tutorial now, you're watching it like he's going to do a staircase, and he does it from above at an angle. So I'm having a hard time even telling what blocks he's placing. Okay, it looks like he's got, oh, I did see that coming up you're going to be able to take you're going to be able to make cobblestone. so you can have regular stone and make it into cobblestone. You don't like the warden, huh? Yeah, well, I don't think you're supposed to like the warden. He is one of those mobs. But if they did give a whole multi-dimensional thing, that would be kind of fun, I will have to say. Where'd the other cow go? There's the baby cow. Uh-oh. Did one of my cows... Did he despawn? Because... But I fed him. I thought once you fed an animal, it didn't despawn. Did he fall off the edge? If he did... that's... He becomes a smash burger. If he fell, he's a smash burger. Okay, it looks like we're gonna do... Oh, and it's like regular copper too. So I think I'll go ahead... Go ahead and oh, you know what I don't have? Shoot. I don't have honey. I forgot to bring honey. If I do honey right now, I'm gonna save so much time later, you know? You know what else I need? I need a portal here. Or maybe I don't need a portal here. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go get my... I think I'm gonna go get that. So, I'm gonna go get the honey. Let's sleep. Hey, no problem. I was just debating on whether or not I should go get honey to be able to wax these. Or not honey, but honeycomb. And I think that's what I'm going to go do. And then I was debating on whether or not I should, just trying to figure out which way I go. Whether or not I should build a portal up here. I think I have to go that way. I'm not 100% certain which way I'm facing. Here we go. Okay, it's this way. Right down there. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Did you catch that flying? Kind of amazing, if I do say so. Of course, I left my chess piece. Hopefully no baddie comes through, huh? Did I put the chess piece? Oh, I did. Okay. Let's go get... I just don't want... The number of times that I've gone through a portal and kaboom, there goes a creeper. I really don't like that. Maybe Maybe I should do a portal. Whoops. Zoop. Okay. Do I know where my honey is? Not a clue. I think it's down here, though, hopefully. Honey? Oh, wrong one. Honey? Honey. Here we go. Boom. Let's go. All the way back just to get honey. Should I eat some cake while I'm here? My 1,000-day cake. Let's see. Let's eat from that one. Oh, let's eat another piece. This one. Okay. Yay. I think the other thing that I may have rambled on about while you were gone was that I think it would be good to have the whole ancient city, whatever the other dimension is, because of just give you one more reason to get to an ancient city. I have not found one on this world yet. Okay. And I am thinking that I might want to, let's see, can I see my floating island yet? Oh wait, it's gonna be, I think it's this one, but I have to be there to get it to right? I think it's that one, or it's this one. Let's take them both. Okay. And then let's go fly. Takes 3 rockets to get up there, though, you know. 1, 2. Oh, 3. Oh. Professional. Did you see that? Did you see that landing? Stuck the landing. Stuck the landing. Okay. Let's put these back in. Let's honeycomb this up. Because once you wax it, it just stays forever waxed, doesn't it? I think so. All right. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bun bun bun. Bun 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 bun. Bum 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 bum. Well, I have to say, now I'm wondering, am I still streaming? I'm just always wondering now where I am. Maps automatically update, don't they? Or is that only locator maps? Shoot. If that's only locator maps, I'm going to be really bummed out. I don't remember. Oh wait, that's the village over there. Oh, I'm off to the side. Never mind. Not even in the right spot. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just update a map, right? Just by opening it. Pretty sure that's a thing. Okay. Oh, where was I? I need to do cut copper slabs. Should see how many I have to do. I could just do them now. Cut, 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 cut. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Give me just a second. All right. Cut copper slabs. What we're going to look at. Exposed cut copper stairs. Cut copper stairs. Well, waxed cut copper stairs. Almost done with your thing. Awesome. So glad for you. You know, I'm having a hard time with this. I can't tell if these are stairs or if they are slabs that he's using. It 100% slabs. Okay. I just had to watch far enough up. Okay. So, but I don't see cut copper slabs in the list of items. Are you trying to get your thing done before you retire for the night? I would assume. Seems like the thing, huh? Cut copper stairs. There's lots of stairs though. Brick stairs. Oh, here it is. Waxed cut copper slab. 102 of them. Okay. 102. Waxed cut copper slabs. Okay, that's 70, 80. That's 96. That's 104. Okay. I think we have more than enough. And I need brick. Another sheep? Wait, where'd my cow go? You have sahur. Oh, it's the meal before fasting. Nice. And you're gonna stay up till dawn? Oh, wow. Man. That does not sound easy. Do you have class tomorrow? What? I'm trying to figure out, should I don't want to lose any more of my animals. Is it, I thought I had the one, oh wait, oh no, there he is. There's my cow. Wait, is that my cow? I don't think that's my cow. It's not. That's like the calf, I think. I think the calf grew up. Okay, well, come here, you. Man. Alright, I don't know why I thought it was important to keep animals. I guess it's possible he fell, right? There's not a... Alright, you all have fun together. This isn't only a me thing. Okay, yeah. You don't have classes for the rest of the week. Oh, okay, well that's nice. Well, that's really good then, that you don't have classes. Alright, I guess I need to stop worrying about my cows, huh? Do you think another one will show up? Okay, I think there's supposed to be one in the center. This becomes the center spiral. And then, I can't tell, like, looks like, okay, and then it's 2 slabs next to it. So, slabby slab. Okay, and then slabbity slab slab slab. I will have to say I am really bad at spirals. And then there's another one. And then they did I will have to say also, my old man eyes. Okay, I think this one gets broken. And then they went 1, 2 out. And then I think these get done. So it's doot 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 doot. And then so this is probably going to be, oh no, I don't think that's 2 though. I think that's, yeah, that's not 2. Doot doot doot. That's 3. Okay. And then break. And then another platform. And then probably another stone center. Okay. I think I've done ones like this before. Done spirals before. And then 3. And then this is going to be a platform. And then probably break that. Whew. getting dizzy. How about if I make my job a little tiny bit easier? You're starting to get old man eyes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I haven't done enough like looking at, well, you would probably know the medical research about actual like how does how do screens affect your eyes? You know? I mean, cuz wasn't that like the real concern just about CRTs, in early televisions and stuff, was that they would all be bad for vision, but I don't know how much were they actually bad for vision. But like I said, I'm not the one to know this. I think bap make another two platform. Break this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It does seem at times that my kiddo Elio will get, like, if he, like, just watching, not really doing anything else, that his eyes get kind of bloodshot. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know where I left off. I think I do a 2 here, right? Oh, shoot. There. Let's go get that. Waste no items. Not sure what eyesight's worse. Yeah. I guess, well, but eyes can also, I mean, like, isn't eyesight a lot of it hereditary? Because, like, both my parents had glasses. My mom did have an astigmatism, so I don't know if that's hereditary or not, but both my kiddos have glasses. Elio doesn't yet. I think that's kind of a yet type of thing, though. Where did we leave off? Oh, wait. I think I messed up. I think I might have messed up. Did this even start in the right spot? Oh, it didn't even start in the right spot. Okay, I'll take all this down. I'm not paying attention. Okay, I think I got it though. I think I know what I need to do. I just need to pay attention. All right. Yeah. This isn't a bad spot. It should start here. I did just get new glasses, new prescription, but they're not quite fitted right, and so they hurt. Oh, got it. Yeah. Well, and I mean eyes. Yeah, eyes just like everything else. They get old, right? Doop 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 doop. Okay, and then 2 here, and then 3 here, and then whoop, nope, not 3 there, 2 there, then 3. Give me a 2 platform. Break that. Give me 2. Give me 3. Make that into 2. Break that. All right. Whoops, wrong one. Eh. Is the frame purple? It is not. It I'm not 100% liking them also. They're kind of like an upside down trapezoid. So the longer part is at the top. But not, they're rounded, and I don't know, they're brown blackish kind of, I think. 100% I don't know what color they are. And they're really thin. They're wire, whereas my purple ones are plastic. Yeah, I'm liking, well, and they're smaller, so that's taking me a little bit getting used to. But they were just causing a little bit of headaches. And whenever I have a new prescription, that always happens anyway. Takes a little bit of getting used to for the eyes. Okay, I just want to double check that I did all this right. Looks like I did it right this time. Second time's a charm. Okay. Now from the front, I'm gonna need oh, I didn't tell you last night I found another pink sheep, like really close to being the same area that I found my first pink sheep. Super excited about that. Oh my gosh, 8 blocks tall of waxed copper blocks. 8 blocks tall. How many am I gonna do? And then an oxidized one on top. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I found 2 now. How lucky is that? I found a pink one right in my area before I think I even started building. I found it, and then I found it last night. I tied it up outside the pin. I thought maybe I should give it a name. Oh, and really a bummer. I think one of the axolotls must have gotten out of the water and couldn't get back in. Water goblin. Because Chalco's still there, but I haven't seen water goblin in a while. And they were in like the smaller area. Oh, I need to go get my doggo real quick. I'm gonna BRB real fast. BRB. Okay, we're back. she was wanting to join. Got her in my lap. Okay, maybe okay, I will do that. Give me just a moment. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I'm floating away. Do-do-dum. Da-da-dum. Do-do-dum-dum. Do-dum-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Oh my gosh. Weddy, that's amazing. That is so cool. What? I see it says it's a paper doll, but I'm trying to make it bigger. That is so cool. I love it. How incredibly fun. My kiddo has a board that's the dry erase with magnets on it like that. He doesn't add anything to it though. That is so fun. Did you must have created that on like on a computer and then printed it out? Is that right? That's so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, how do you know that there's a tail? Oh, there is a tail. I just noticed that. It's like, wait a minute, how do you know that there's a tail? And then it's right there. You did it on your iPad and printed it. That is so cool. Do you do a lot of art? I don't recall if we've talked about that or not. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm so impressed with that. I appreciate that. That is so cool. All right. This. Well, I mean, not good at it. Huh. Well, I mean, hobbies are supposed to be fun, right? Enjoyable. Good at something or not is obviously very much a what am I trying to say? It's very relative, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tall. Holy moly. Okay. Oh gosh, and it's 8 tall on the front. Here we go. Starting here. I want to get rid of this and put dirt or something else in it. Gotta save blocks where I can. Maybe I just do cobble. Dirt, cobble, cobble. Cobble, cobble. Well, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. I guess that is one of the things, is like, as soon as we tell someone that we like to do something, like I like to dance, and then I think the next tendency is to say, oh, but I'm not very good at it, you know. But I understand that. Okay. Do I want to do... Oh, I just realized I left it running. Oh my gosh. I let it really run for a really long time. Okay. I think... Hi. How you doing? She's just like sitting in my lap looking up at me. Do you want to lay on your blanket? Yeah? Okay. She seemed to perk up with that. Blanket. Blanket. There you go. Oh, you're so happy. You're so happy. Okay. If I need 8, I'm going to need 32 of it waxed. 32. So I need 9 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's kind of a cool sound, you know. You know what I'm gonna need? More honey. Oh, and I haven't collected honey in forever. Might have to put a temporary whatchamacallit, you know, temporary portal down here. I'm so impressed though with that. That is so cool looking. This is so fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And oxidized on top. Okay. All right, and then what? Okay, and then lots of brick stairs. Do I get my brick stairs? I do. Owie. Okay, brick stair. I don't know the best way to do this. Does my unicorn have a name? No. I haven't thought about the lore of my unicorn, you know? Dabby? Dabby the unicorn? I have no idea. Should it have a name? I feel like it just represents me. So maybe it's Barnman. Maybe that's its name. Okay, and then one out. Let's see, upside down, and then maybe Dabster. I don't know, maybe Barnman. And then this way, and then this way. These are like supports, I guess. And then, shoot, now I can't see. Dagnabbit. Alright. It's like he builds so fast because he's all sped up. So, what am I on? I'm on upside down, right? Upside down, right side up, stair. Okay. Upside down. You know what I could do? I've done it before. I just slowed the video down. And then block. And then, oh, am I on the same level? I think so. And then, shoot, I need a stair. Whew. I think I'm running out of space now, aren't I? Let's put sword and Maybe all of those and this. Okay. A friend of mine went to a concert last night to see Ghost. Sorry. Sending a message. Okay. I need cut. I need this as stairs. Maybe that many? Let's start with that many. Right? Oh man, I'm out of room. What, Jeez. Okay. Might need just a storage box up here. How y'all doing? Y'all getting along? I don't have any others, do I? Do I have any on the inside? I should break this and see. Nope, no one on the inside. Okay. Oh, shoot. I fell off my stairs. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Just a second. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly macaroni. Okay. So, we left off with this, and then these go all the way out, and one past, and a chair hanging down. How am I going to get a chain on that? You know, the person who builds this in Enchanted.Architecture builds it all in creative. And here I am trying to build this in survival. Did it? Okay, did. And then he has there we go. I can't reach it though. Oh, what? There we go. Can I make it right there? Oh, I did it. Okay. Huh. Hopefully there's not something else out here I have to do. Nope. All right. And then I just got to do the other side exactly the same. Okay, we can do this. I think I need to go get my pieces though that I dropped. I just dropped one. Maybe I dropped more. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Oh. What is it? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Oof. When they first had scaffolding, didn't everything break scaffolding? I feel like everything did. You know? I gotta make a comment. So cool. All right. Where? It's just like one up. Is that right? Okay. Can I get over there? There we go. Zoop. So, upside down. Right side up. Well, I don't feel like that. Is that right? Upside down, right side up. Upside down. Then I think block. And then right side up. Upside down. Block. Right side up, upside down. And block. No, wait. Upside down, right side up. Another block. Okay. And then these go over. And one out. And then did I do a, I didn't do a support there. Shoot. Can I reach it? Should be able to right there. Yep. All right. And then I need to plunk and bonk. Ooh. Do we get everything? All right. How many more of these do I have to do? Oh, and then it's support all the way across. I guess I didn't need to jump down yet, huh? Oh, can't reach. What's an interesting book that I'm reading recently? My wife and I are listening to The Wager Wager. It's about a British man of war during the 1700s, and yeah, so it's nonfiction. It's by the same author that wrote, oh, I can't remember what the title's now called, but it was just made into a movie, it was like a Martin Scorsese movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, and it was on Netflix. The something of the something moon. That's really helpful. And it's okay. I'll just say it's okay. It's not necessarily my type of book that I would normally read. And then I'm also reading, it's a graphic novel called The Eightfold Path about Buddhism. And then I'm also reading 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And then I'm reading to my kiddo at night Brian Jack's Mariel, about Mariel the Mouse Warrior, the Mouse Maiden, I guess is what they call her. How about you? You reading any books? Or do you even have time with studying? That was the thing. I felt like when I was in college, everything I read, I mean, I was reading a lot because I was very underread as a person in general. And I realized that when I got to college. It's like my knowledge base just wasn't there. So I was reading a ton. Oh my gosh. Okay, this thing is huge. I need to get more trapdoors. But the wager, we have to have it read by beginning of March, and I think we're over halfway through. We've been listening to it at night. But like I said, not totally my cup of tea. I had listened to a podcast that podcast host had interviewed the author, and so when I heard that was the next book in there, oh shoot, I messed up. Was the next book? I thought, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, textbooks. I figured. Decided to read a book on your TBR? What? I don't know what TBR is. What is TBR? Decided to read a book on your TBR. Realize you don't like the genre anymore. What genre is that? You'll have to let me know. I don't think I'm familiar with that acronym. Or initialism. Probably not an acronym, huh? Watching, to be read. Okay. Oh, like book lists that you want to, books you want to read. Okay, that's cool. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Well, it's like my kiddo, my wife and Elio had listened to all the Harry Potter series. They were on their fourth time through. and and I really suggested, hey, why don't you try listening to something else? Just to have some variety. And so they've been listening to the Percy Jackson books. I think they've listened to like 3 or 4 of them, and then he's listening to Jack London's Call of the Wild and really liking it. Romantasy and young adult enemies to lovers. Oh, he is interested. There's a YA book that he is his language arts teacher at school. It's kind of fun. She does what does she call it? First chapter Fridays. So on Fridays, she reads to them the first chapter of a book, and so he heard of a book, Neil Shusterman. It's a book called Scythe by Neil Shusterman. He's really interested in it. So we've got it set to be requested from the library. So yeah, you should like it. You read all the Harry Potter in 8th grade? Yeah, he's 6th grade right now, and they've been listening to it for, oh my gosh, 2 years now, I think, is how long they've been listening to Harry Potter. And then because they're not listening to it together anymore, he's still listening to it on his iPad, so he listens to it in the morning, and at night as he's like getting ready for bed, or if he's taking a shower, he'll listen to it while he's in the shower. Okay, I need 2 more. I need them right there. Okay. Yeah. Kind of fun, huh? 6th grade. He's got something coming up. It's called Outdoor School. I don't know if you're familiar with that notion. It actually started in Oregon, and started in 60s, I think, in Oregon, where 6th graders go out to like the woods, like a campground, and they stay there for like 3 days, and they stay overnight, and they learn about science kind of stuff and go on nature walks. And so he's got that coming up the beginning of March. He's pretty excited about it. But yeah, in Oregon, ever since they started it in the 60s or 70s, all 6th graders go. And it used to be that school districts had to pay for it, and then in the 80s and 90s there were all kinds of budget restrictions all throughout the state, and schools weren't able to attend, and so they did a restructure of how it's done, and now I think it's mainly funded through private people. And then so the schools can not have to pay so much. Okay, looks like I do 3. Looks like I'm putting glass in all this opening. Is the whole thing glass? The whole thing is glass. Okay, that's cool. I do not believe I'm going to have enough, though. To be fair, you live in a desert. This is true. Yeah. Well, and it's kind of funny too, because it started with kids in like Portland, which is the largest city in Oregon, and taking kids from Portland out to camping, because the idea was like maybe they haven't had that experience. And I can't tell where this goes to. I guess it goes here, but like most of Oregon is not Portland, We have a couple of larger cities, but most of Oregon is rural, and like a lot of farmland, and so I mean the notion of like everyone should go camping. It's like for most of Oregon, you're kind of living in camping kind of situation already, where that's kind of the life you live. But it is, I think it's a nice thing that it's done. And then Washington does, a lot of the school districts in Washington do outdoor school as well. Oh, I just used up an entire stack. Shoot. And I'm looking at time. Speaking of my kiddo, I'm going to have to go pick him up here pretty soon. So I think I'm going to have to get off so I can go eat. I think I'll finish this orange and then I'm going to be done. Finish all this orange and be done. What do I got? Just one across and two, looks like. All right. Well, Weddy, I sure appreciate you joining. I hope your first day of Ramadan goes well, starts well tomorrow. And I guess tomorrow it's like really soon, huh? May you have a good few days off of school. And like I said, I appreciate you joining, and I really appreciate the unicorn. So cool. I went and made a comment on it too. It's just too fun. It's so fun. That's too neat to be able to make something like that 3 dimensions, All right. Well, I guess we'll see if my animals live, huh? Wait. My cow's gone now. Oh wait, I hear a cow. Did you hear it? I heard it. Did he fall down? I heard a moo. I heard a cow. I hear a skeleton too. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks for liking my stream. It's only as enjoyable as it is because you join it. Really, when it comes down to it. So I appreciate you being part of it, most definitely. Well, thank you. Look at that. You even have the crown. You got the #1 right there. Yeah, you definitely are. You've stayed the longest. You definitely have interacted the very most. All of my people that at different times told me that they were my big fan. They've come and they've gone, But you're still here. I appreciate that so much. If you cannot tell, I really do appreciate it. I hope it's evident, my appreciation. All right, I think this, I just realized I hadn't done these. That's going to be the end of that for the day. Look at what we've done. We've built some stuff. Hey, that's good. Thank you. All right. Well, Weddy, take care. Happy Ramadan tomorrow. And we'll catch you later. I'll be on again. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be doing more Minecraft tomorrow or I'll play some Overwatch. But I have to go eat because I got to go get my kiddo in 30 minutes. All right. Catch you later. Take care of yourself. Take care of others, Weddy. Bye.